Good afternoon. Welcome. Konnichiwa. 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 Hello. Hello, everyone. Okay, so, I woke up about noon today. That's okay. You know, my body needed rest. That's what I gave it. Rest well. Remember. So today we have daily goals. This is our daily goals morning session in the afternoon. That's okay. It's okay. Today I actually broke out my guitar binder, suggested to me by JustinGuitar. If you haven't checked out JustinGuitar's website, you can search it on Google. It'll pop right up. Great guitar teacher. He's also got a YouTube channel, 2 YouTube channels, one where he does instructional videos and one where he does songs. He actually has a separate dedicated channel to teaching specific songs. Great guitar teacher, great place to start if you're learning guitar. So JustinGuitar, yes, the guitar binder. So this is a great little tool. I've actually got a pouch here. I keep my pens, I keep my guitar notebook inside this pouch. So that is a great way to keep organized. You can buy all kinds of things for binders. You can buy little, tabs. You can put labels in. You can print out your tablature, your sheet music, whatever songs you're working on. Really, anything you want, you can put into this guitar binder if you get a 3-hole punch. So that's great. I've got some nice loose leaf in here. I've got some, some notes here that I printed out, major chord key chart, fretboard notes, and so on and so forth. Any kind of paperwork you get that you want to kind of internalize, keep an eye on, keep in a place where you have easy access to, goes great in the binder, goes right in the binder. I've got some nice loose leaf, and my notes actually for today, this video. So welcome everyone. All right, let's get started. So, yes. Slow it down, huh? Slow it down, okay. There's no need to rush, right? There's no need to rush. Kohi. Mainichi pai kohi o nomu mas. Nomu mas? It's a work in progress. Mainichi pai kohi na. That's what we're missing. We're missing the article here that shows possession, the no. Mainichi pai no kohi no nomu mas. We're gonna have to research that. See, Duolingo is a great place, is a great app. You can also use Google Translate. You can type in translate into the Google search bar, and then you can select the language. I do detect language, and then I put for the language I'm entering, which for me is English, put detect language. It'll know I'm typing in English, and then it translates it to Japanese, Nihongo. So in that way, it'll show in Romanji and also in Kana and Kanji the Japanese way to say whatever you type in English. You do have to be careful because where verbs and nouns and different parts of speech are placed in Japanese is a stark contrast to English. So sentence structure is very important, and you can learn that with Duolingo. I still have a lot of work to do. I still have a long way to go. But you know, it's good. It's good. So anyway, Google Translate. You can also listen to it. There's a little volume icon, a little speaker icon. If you type in your sentence, it'll bring it up in Japanese. You can click the speaker icon, and there will be a vocalist who actually says the sentence in Japanese. You can practice along with it, get the rhythm right. Mainichi pai no kohi o nomu. Mainichi pai no kohi o nomu. So, every day I drink 1 cup of coffee. Mainichi pai no kohi o nomu. Mainichi pai no kohi o nomu. So Google Translate, that's a great place. Speaking of coffee, milk is very good for if you're training your vocals. I drink a cup of coffee in the morning, and then after vocal training, a nice hot cup of tea is really, really beneficial. You know, you don't really, well, I shouldn't say you, I should say I don't really like drinking anything milky while I'm training vocals, while I'm singing, or if I know I'm going to be singing. But it can help afterwards. Like a nice hot cup of tea with some milk can be very, very beneficial to your vocal cords afterwards. Otherwise, I drink mizu, water, and nothing else. Carbonation really damages. It really damages my throat and my vocals. So I cut the carbonation. Mizu, mainichi mizu, mainichi mizu, mainichi mizu o nomimasu. Nomu. Needs work. We're getting there. Moving on. Let's see. Daily goals. Okay. So let's bring out the notebook and let's work on our daily goals here. Let's see. That was yesterday. Okay. So we're gonna go to today. Today is June 6th. Ooh, 6th is the month. Haha. Everybody makes mistakes, right? We're all human. It's okay. It's okay. Huh? It's okay. June 12th, 2024. My goals for today, I have 4 for today. Match vocal pitch, the new way. Practice bends on guitar, getting them in tune. Chromatic scale practice, slowly. Reduce all finger noise. And remove 1 bag of garbage from the newly designated music room. So those are my goals for today. That's what I'll be working on today. I encourage you all to not necessarily to do my goals, but obviously, it's a great habit. It's a great habit, one I've recently learned, and to set goals. Because if you don't know where you're going, how can you get there, right? Come on. Okay. So, while I was cleaning yesterday, I actually found one of my harmonicas. This one is actually a Suzuki brand. It is a humming tremolo harmonica. It's in the key of C. It's tuned to C, I should say. It's tuned to C. The reeds are tuned. With harmonicas, you don't tune them yourself. They come tuned, and that's how they're tuned. That is to say, you can play them in other keys besides the key of C. C is obviously, first position. Second position for a C-tuned harmonica is G, and that's the 5th. So that's the blues key that C harmonica really excels at. Is it can play blues in the key of G. That being said, if you get proficient enough at harmonica, and a C-tuned harmonica is a great place to start. But if you get proficient enough, you can play all 12 keys with one harmonica. So with a C harmonica, you can play all 12 keys if you learn how to bend. So bend your notes and so on. So that's great. So actually, let's show this off. This harmonica has actually got 24 holes. See, I'll put it like this so you can see. The markings mark the C note. So that way, while you're performing, if you get lost, you can quickly look down, make sure you're still on track. Those markings are the C's. So 24 holes. It's double. Usually harmonicas have 12. Typically, I shouldn't say usually, typically, most harmonicas have 12. This is a tremolo harmonica. So each note has 2 holes containing 2 different reeds. Each reed is tuned a little bit higher than the other, according to the product page on Amazon. So what this means is when you play them together, they will vibrate. It will cause a vibrato effect or a tremolo sound. So I'll give a demonstration. I won't move my voice at all. It'll just be a solid note. Check this out. I was not moving my voice at all. That was just a solid exhale, and you can hear it's kind of vibrating, right? Whew. So check this out. Pretty cool, right? So that's my harmonica. That's my harmonica. See? Let's see if we get a clear picture here. When you first learn harmonica, it's normal that you're gonna salivate a lot, because if you put anything in your mouth, not to get too much into anatomy about this, but if you put anything in your mouth, your body will cause your mouth to salivate. Once you practice quite a bit, your mouth will get used to it and you'll no longer salivate when you play harmonica. So don't be nervous at first. It's for also this reason that you don't want to eat while playing harmonica, or really any wind instrument. You want to wait maybe 30 minutes before really, and make sure you drink plenty of water, because anything that you eat and is left over in your mouth will blow right into a wind instrument such as a harmonica, and harmonicas are very difficult to clean, so be careful, keep your harmonica clean, right? I don't actually have my cleaning cloth in here, but I've got some coming, so that will be good. They serve multiple purposes, and we'll talk more about that when they come in. So that's that's the harmonica I found. So I'm pretty excited. Maybe I'll start working on that, eventually. I think it'd be pretty fun. I think it'd be pretty fun to mix in some harmonica with my vocal training, and I think that's gonna be great. Okay, so my music immersion of the day is a band called Journey. Okay, so Journey. The frontman is Steve Perry, the vocalist. He is phenomenal. Abominable. No, he is phenomenal. You want to talk about a talented vocalist? Listen to Journey. Listen to Steve Perry. His falsetto is it's so great how he uses it, right? He has such control. That is what is really amazing about Steve Perry for me right now, is that he will be singing And you may recognize some of Journey's songs just by living on this planet, like Don't Stop Believing. In that song, he will actually use falsetto, not even every other, not even like every few words, like certain syllables of each word, just the syllable. His vocal range, he will go into falsetto for a single syllable and then right back down for the next syllable of the same word. It is incredible. I recommend Journey. I recommend Steve Perry. You can find that band on Spotify. Spotify is great because the artists have actually agreed for their music to be on that platform. So when you listen to an artist on Spotify, you are directly supporting that artist. They get the royalties for each listener, for each song listen. Spotify is a great place to support artists and to support music. If you go to the Journey artist page on Spotify, you can click follow. You can scroll down and you will actually see playlists recommended by the artist. So Journey actually created 2 playlists on their artist page on Spotify, and one of them is their own music. The other one is influences of Journey. It's actually music that influenced Journey to create their music. So both of those are very interesting. Both of those are worth a listen. Both of those playlists by Journey on Spotify. The playlist with their own music is where I would start. It's very interesting. Something I've realized lately is a lot of the remasters, especially ones I found on Spotify, and it's very difficult sometimes to find the original versions. For example, the Beatles, even their One album, which came out in 2001, which was a collection of their songs. If you go to that album on Spotify, almost the entire playlist of songs on Spotify are the 2015 remaster, which I've come to find that the remasters do not sound as good. They do not. They're out of tune. Honestly, the remasters are out of tune. Look for original versions. If you have to go to the artist page, if you have to scroll down to their discography, you have to scroll all the way down to the 80s, wherever the band started, go to the original albums. That is what the artist intended. That is where they will sound the best. That is where Journey on their playlist, they don't have remasters. They have their original songs. Journey themselves made a playlist, only their original songs. If that tells you anything, no remasters that I'm aware of. Now, I didn't scrutinize. I didn't go through every song, but on the list to check if there's remasters. But I did look at it. I did look at it and really scrolled through it. And if there's 1 or 2 remasters, I apologize. But to my knowledge, to my memory, to my understanding, that Journey playlist that Journey put on there of their own music is all their original songs, the original way they were recorded, the original way they were intended. Check out Journey. Check out Steve Perry. He is a very, very talented vocalist. And yes, I say is. I do. I do. I refer to artists in the present tense. Yes, I do. Artists, musicians, they live on. They live on through us. Okay? They live on through us. What is dead may never die. Right? What is dead may never die. Musicians, their music will live forever. They will live on through us. Their teachings will live on through us, and we can always learn from them. Okay? What is dead may never die. Whew. Okay. So that's my music immersion for the day. Okay. So everyone, have a good day. Let's study hard, right? Let's study hard. Let's remember, move well, learn well, eat well, rest well. Okay? So it's important, right? Rest well. I did that today. I woke up at noon. That's okay. My body needed rest, and that's what I gave it. You know, trust your body and give it what it needs, okay? You have to listen really carefully. If you listen, you know, your body will tell you what it wants. For me, it's a lot of water. For me, it's a lot of water. And for me, it's protein, it's vegetables, a little bit of carbs, right? And that's for me, though. You know, everybody's journey is different, you know. As Mr. Tomo Fujita says, be kind to yourself, right? Be kind to yourself. As I said in a previous recording, maybe a month ago, you gotta love yourself, right? Love yourself. Love yourself. Accept yourself. Spend some time with yourself. If you're not your own best friend, how can you be anyone else's, right? You gotta be your own friend. If that means you talk to yourself when you're alone, that's okay. That is okay. When you're alone, do what you can to enjoy your own company. You know? So be kind to yourself. And love yourself. And accept yourself. If you're looking for confidence, it comes with acceptance of yourself. That is just the building block of real confidence. So I hope you all have a good day. You know, God bless. Let's stay focused. Let's stay motivated. I hope I'm motivating all of you, my fellow musicians, to pick up your instrument today, to dig yourself out of any kind of hole that you're buried in. If you're not feeling great, you know, let's listen to some music, okay? If all you do today is listen to music, you know, and that's all you can do, great. Do that. Listen to music. Listen to your favorite bands. That's okay. Okay? I had to take very small steps, okay, to get where I am right now. And that's okay. If it takes you years, that's okay. That's how long it takes. Okay? It took me 20 years. 20 years to dig myself out of my own hole. So patient, you know, be patient with yourself, and you know, it'll work out. Okay. So let's stay focused, let's stay motivated. I hope my journey is motivating all of you to really get down to business and really practice. And once again, check out JustinGuitar on YouTube. He's got 2 channels, one for learning songs, one for general teaching and lessons. Check out Tomo Fujita Music on YouTube. Mr. Tomo Fujita has a lot of free lessons on his YouTube, Tomo Fujita Music, okay? Check that out. Subscribe to Tomo Fujita Guitar Wisdom, okay? And I hope you all have a blessed day. I hope you all have a great day. Let's get started, and let's go. Let's go. All right, come on. Okay, all right. Have a good day, guys. Take care. Take it easy. All right, and I'll see you tomorrow. Let's go. All right. Yeah.